Well, Ellen.
Well, Chris.
Guess what?
I don't know.
We're at a trial here at the California Spring Trials with just one company. It is so refreshing.
Really?
Not 10 companies in this greenhouse. One company, and that company is Floranova. Some of our favorite UK folks here with seed varieties in both annuals and vegetables, and we're going to take a look at those. And by the way, I'm Chris Beatty from Growertalks.
Green Profit.
And we're in Lompoc, California, the most beautiful spot in California. Just nobody knows that. And we're going to take a look at the first new variety here, and they leave nothing to guesswork here. It's Bossa Nova, and it is bursting with life. Let's go see what it is. Oh, you're doing the Bossa Nova.
I was trying to dance.
It is a Begonia boliviensis. Well, actually, it's not. It looks like one. It's a interspecific Begonia.
Is correct.
From seed, which makes it unique. And the key is, it looks like a boliviensis because it's got a lot of boliviensis blood. As for the second variety that makes up this hybrid, top secret. They'd have to kill both of us, and then Jennifer would have to finish the trials herself. But we've got 4 different colors here: red, rose, orange, and white. Jen's been kind of showing you those. Now the advantages of a seed-raised interspecific that looks like a boliviensis. Well, first off, availability. You don't have to worry about are there cuttings available. Just if you've got seed in your cooler, you've got it. And there is plenty of pelleted seed available. Now it's going to be a little pricier than your standard seed, but still they say less than a cutting. So that is
germ rate on the seed as well.
At least 85%, they say. So that is the Bossa Nova series of interspecific Begonia from Floranova. And because they're considerate, look, they put their other new varieties right here, easy to see.
One spot.
You like these because of the flowers when you first saw them there, Ellen. The Honeymoons.
The Honeymoon Hibiscus, that's right. Better PGR response with these. Perennial Hibiscus, by the way. We're guessing zone 8. UK only has, I'm sorry, zone 5.
Yeah.
UK only has 1 zone, so they don't really
they
know.
don't quite know how cold hardy it is. And there's
3 colors here.
Yeah, deep red, white with eye, and light rose. And big flowers on those.
I was asking about Portulaca just the other day. I hadn't seen any, and here we are.
You got 2 new series to choose from. Ask and you shall receive Portulaca. I've heard that before. 2 series, Lazy Days and Sundays. Lazy Days, as the name sort of implies, lazy means more trailing and cascading. It's just hanging there. There's 5 colors in that one. Jen's showing them to us. And then 5 colors in the Sundays series. We're not seeing all the colors here, but this is a little bit more kind of a standard upright type. And a Portulaca. So there you go. And then in Petunias, last year they introduced the Espressos and Espresso Grandes as a seed Petunia. This year we've got a 3rd sort of a series within there, and that's the Frappe series. And these are frilled types. So we've got ruby and rose. We may see some more colors in those espressos. Now, we've already had lunch, but in case you're peckish and want maybe a tomato or 2 or 2,000, they've got them right over there. Let's go check it out. Vegetalis, that's the vegetable portion of the Floranova line. And what they've done here, I kind of like this, Ellen. This would be great for your retailers. A little bit of almost a farmer's market.
Exactly.
Kind of a setup.
A farmer's market.
To display the vegetables.
Many garden centers are doing that, actually.
Love the color they've chosen. This looks pretty trendy. But I'll tell you what. Okay, tomatoes. It's one of the things they've been noted for.
Have you seen it yet, Jen? I'm gonna reveal this.
Check this out. Look at those trusses. How long is this? Let's put your arm as long as an editor's, certainly as long as her arm. Must be 30 or 40 fruits on there. And there's only one name for a variety like this. It is
Rapunzel.
That's pretty genius.
Some clever naming.
Extra long truss cherry tomato. Really sweet. You know what a brick is?
It's a measurement of sweetness.
B-R-I-X.
And there's 12 of them here.
12 bricks. Not 12 Brits, which at first we thought they were saying here in the British company, but 12 bricks. And it's great for the garden or containers. And
don't forget, it's a ball seed exclusive.
It is a ball seed exclusive.
Just about to say that
at least for this first year. So, right next door. Okay, so you don't want to buy that one? How about Sugar Gloss? This is open availability to everybody. Not as long a truss, as what you see on Rapunzel, but it is
double
actually
trussed.
it is double trussed.
Right.
See how those trusses split, and it's a half a brick sweeter.
A little bit sweeter.
Than yeah, half a brick's sweeter. It's a 12.5.
They were saying these are pigtails and Rapunzel is a long ponytail.
Oh, that's
kind
cool.
of a
That's cool.
description.
And again, great for containers or the garden. And then for hanging baskets, because not everybody has enough space for one of those. Here it is over here.
Oh, Jen
this
knows where
is
she's going.
Firecracker.
It's a Roma type, almost.
Well, when you look at the shape, and it's got an interesting, a little bit of a bicolor thing going on with some striping, a little bit of.
Scarlet and gold stripe, yeah.
There you go. Now, if you want something a little more traditional in tomatoes, but still have limited space, Big League is for you. It's a determinate type, which means all the fruit come on pretty much at the same time. Lots of pretty good slicer size fruit here, and plant grows to maybe 3.5 feet, and that's it.
That's what they said, yeah.
Yeah. So, one last one right over here from a little bit more of a novelty in tomatoes. If you want
Such
something,
a charmer.
aren't I though? This is as well. It's a pink Charmar. This is a big plant, and a medium-sized fruit.
Ping
nice
bong-
pink
ping
color.
pong ball
Now,
size.
right now there are a few splits going on in here. It's only because they've left the fruit on to show it. Otherwise, we would have eaten those long ago.
Definitely.
And then, well, what do you want to put with some tomatoes?
Mozzarella.
You were supposed to say cucumbers. Along with your mozzarella, how about some cucumbers? They've got 2 cucumbers. The first is called Petunia, and Petunia is a fairly standard. That's a nice looking, almost a grocery store, hate to say it, cucumber. There you see the plant in the background. But here's an interesting one. Petty Pickle is the name of the plant, spelled P-I-K-E-L, due to European naming regulations, which are kind of insane, but there it is,
Basically what it
smaller
looks
fruit.
like.
And as the Brits say, it's a bit knobbly.
Lovely.
Knobbly, but lovely anyway. So that is a couple of new cucumbers from the Vegetalis division of Floranova, and that's pretty much it from Floranova here at the 2014 California Spring Trials.
Yes, sir.